Brought in a load of apples from the warehouse, and those cows just go crazy for them. So he's dumping them right now. I don't know what those sheep are bawling about. They never do that, and all of a sudden today they just bawling their heads off. Try to let him eat this load. It'll take about a week, and then I'm going to pin the two up and start graining them and finish them, so I can get them finished and try to get them butchered in the middle of December. I don't know what's the holdup. It's not coming out, I see that. Surprised he's not moving forward. Here it goes the rest of the way. He's gonna have to drive forward a little bit. There it goes. There are gonna be some happy cows. Sorry if you can't see very well, but I came running out here in my bare feet because I couldn't find my shoes in time. There's some happy babies. How he got that gate open. The guy that blew out the pipes that came out the other day, he had my fence so tight down there, I could not get it open by myself. I mean, I tried and tried and tried. So must have taken a man, because I sure couldn't get it open. He's going to shut the gate, I guess. Look at them go. Boy, they're having a good old time eating those. When we get apples, I mean, it cuts down on my feed bill so much, and they just love them. And then they fatten up, too. But they love those. And they just, they hardly want to come up and eat. So it helps cut down on I know the pasture is kind of fizzling out now, and so yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 since I've made a video, but anyway, I'm just I was trying to get things done around here, and I just didn't have really anything to record. We did get some sheep, though. I'll have to show you them later. So we got 4 new babies. Well, no, not babies. So a couple of them are pregnant, but anyway. I do not know what he's doing out there. He's shutting the gate, I guess. I just don't know. Yep, he's shutting the gate. On the trailer. Those are some nice apples anyway. Last time he said there was just a bunch of juice. So this time it looked like he got quite a bit of apples. So and there goes my beautiful truck. I love that truck, and it's paid for, so I'm excited about that. So I'm going out here. The guys are, Justin and the kids. Oh my gosh, look at all these kitties. We've got so many barn cats. They're out here. Oh my gosh, they're such a pain in the butt. They get in front of you, and you can't walk. So I don't like cats. They're like, they'll run between your legs and stuff like that. Anyway, we're going out here to check on the guys because they're loading this hay up. They had stuck it out on the property, and come to find out it was Indian property. I mean, the county sold it to the Indians. And so they came out and said, hey, you got your hay on our land. And I'm like, we're going to feed it anyway, We're going to be feeding it. So it's going to come off of there. But it's like we didn't know the boundary lines. In fact, when I was a kid, my mom and stepdad used to farm this whole thing. I mean, we used to have cattle, and we farmed this whole thing. And so it's a mess. A mess down here in the boneyard. I mean, that's all I've got to say about it. It's where my sons drop off their roofing stuff. So anyway, so we decided to move the hay. We put the trailer out here, and we decided to move the hay back up towards the house because they're having a fit. But anyway, we never knew where the lines were. And so they came out not too long ago, and they did a survey, but they've never still told us where the boundary lines are, so we don't really know. But the guys are loading up all this hay to bring it up to the house, so we're not going to have to deal with them making a fuss about it. So how many bales is that? Oh.
I will count.
Okay, bud. So anyway, it's kind of scattered here, but we got to move it up to the house. We plan on feeding it, but I was praying that somebody would come and move it. And my son told me this morning, we're going to move it. I'm like, oh, thank the Lord. So anyway.
There's 27.
Wow. Okay, 27 bales on here. So, man, there's probably a good 100 bales back here, I suppose.
No, Grandma, there's actually 23.
Well, whatever. It's close. Yeah, so a portion of this, we always used to farm all this over here. And then we found out that the county had sold it to the Indians. And the county's wonderful. I mean, obviously, they've been just great. We used to farm it. We didn't even know it wasn't ours when my mom bought the place. And so we used to farm this whole thing and grow hay and didn't even know it wasn't ours. And so we used to own way back into there too, but my mom started sectioning it off. Well, this part right here, we always farmed. We just always grew hay in here. And so now we found out it was them, and they've been really kind of stinky about it. I mean, it's like they sent somebody out to do a survey, but she never did come and really make boundary lines for us. I'm like, well, where are the lines? Because we don't really know. Oh, we'll come out and set those up, she said. But they still never have. And so we kind of still just don't know where the lines are. But I don't know. So we're just trying to move some of this hay off.
Michelle said it's actually 21.
Oh, she doesn't know. She gives me a different number every time.
Huh?
She gives a different number every time. Where's the hay hooks? Are you guys helping load?
Yeah.
Good job.
Grandma,
What?
look.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 22.
Oh, Michelle, you get a different number every time, girl.
What does it look like in his house?
Huh?
So what does it look like in his house?
Oh, I don't know.
Fishing kit. Capsule. Daddy, Grandma, you should have some in there. Grandma,
Yeah.
I do video for you.
Yeah. Okay, here. Just make sure you get some stuff in it. Make sure you get some good stuff in it.
Okay.
Get your fingers in front of it, okay? Okay. How do you describe it?
Huh?
Go ahead and describe it.
Okay. We have a bunch of hay on it. See? It's my daddy. She's crazy. She laughed. She's really crazy. So yeah.
Benjamin Toy.
Okay. And we also got all the bales on here. And there's Michelle Grandma, which that you can see. So yeah. And then it's a beautiful day out. The land we are on is Indian land. You can't see the cows because they're overeating right now. So, yeah. It's a beautiful day. We're on Indian land, which we are stepping on right now. It's a beautiful day. trees. It's fall. Should snow today. It's a nice day. Got some rivers. Gotta put the bales away. And then over here we broke this bale all over, and my daddy wasn't happy. And look at screw the hammer back to the trailer for no reason. So we can't put some bales there, see? But we do have some good bales. And so, we have really nice bales. And that's green. That's green.
So these guys, I mean, you've heard the expression, they don't have sense enough to come in out of the rain. So I think we're going to move them into the barn. That's Ivory. That's Ebony. And that's Billy. Billy! And that's Lammy.
Hi, Lammy. Hi, Billy.
Hi, you guys. So we're going to be moving those in, I guess, to the barn. Yeah. I don't know why they were really good the first 2 days we had them and never heard anything out of them, and all of a sudden they just bleh all the time. I don't know why. Be careful. He's gonna go back and haul the hay wagon up. I guess it's not a hay wagon, it's just a trailer, but he's gonna go haul it up so we can unload it over there closer to the cattle, and then we'll put the sheep in this little pen right here. It's in the barn. We'll put them in there, and there's a little pin out in the back, but at least it'll keep them dry, because I don't know that they need to keep dry, but I mean, when we're feeding them in the winter, it's not going to be fun to trek all the way across the barnyard, I guess, but I don't know. Seems reasonable. I guess Billy went in. Yeah, he's got the bright idea. Go inside and stay dry. Those guys' tails weren't docked. Yeah, this one's usually the one that falls all the time, but now she's doing it. But I guess, I don't know, I guess it's normal. We've got plenty of grass out here to eat, but we give them hay, we give them grain. I don't know where Lammy went. She's probably in there laying down. Yeah, she's inside. Here she is. She goes, guys, come inside. It's raining out. These two are pregnant, the two bigger ones. crushed his heel and crushed his elbow, so he's had surgery, so he can't use either one of them, so he's not going to be able to do much. But anyway, feels good getting this hay out of here. I don't know. There you go. My son used to be a maniac, but he had a stent put in his heart. He's just gone and gone and gone his whole life. I mean, just a hard worker, just a maniac. Anything time he needed something done. And now he's just, you know, he has to stop and rest and stuff. And the doctor said everything looks good. He had it about 1.5 years ago. He had a stent put in. And the doctor said everything looks great, but he said this year has been really hard for him, so. Not the best stack job, but it's just going up to the barn. Still got quite a bit here to get. Just to get it cleared off this land it's going to be great. So. And it'll be up by the barn where I can feed in the winter and not have to huck it up here from a wheelbarrow. That'd be awful. I just can't lift anymore because of my knees. And so, I mean, I'm not much help for anything, which is very frustrating to me. I mean, even hauling water really gets my knees, so. Good morning. It's November 6th and the sun is shining so beautifully out here. Oh my goodness sakes, it's so beautiful out. Weather's not bad. I all bundled up and out here it's not really even that cold. But it is truly an amazing day in